now on the tee with Xander Schauffele. Tell me how you go about preparing for a round of golf.
Most of the homework and game planning is all done the week prior, you know, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of a tournament. All this thought process and stuff is done to make my life a little bit easier on the course.
We're in the rough here. Does that change your plan at all?
We're going to be aggressive but not dumb. We're not going to just kind of hug the water line. We're going to still kind of come out this direction. The rough isn't too bad, so that was part of the plan in terms of being aggressive. To me, whenever I think of risk, it's always like a drivable par 4 or it's a par 5 you have to go for in 2. And so the risk is always on the line to go for it in 2 because there's always trouble lurking.
You use a 3-point plan to assess some of your shots. Take me through that process.
The 3-point plan is more around the green. It's sort of an approach plan, I'd say. A 1, we'd say, is a very easy shot. I feel like I can get this ball up and down, you know, 8 out of 10 times or 9 out of 10 times. A 2 would be somewhat of a tricky shot, but if I do hit a nice one, we'll get inside, you know, a couple feet as well. So. And a 3 is something where we know we're in jail. So like a 3 would be where the water is, obviously, where we're going to get a penalty, or the downslope in a bunker over the green, to where the best shot we can hit, unless you hit, you know, a miracle shot where you bump it through the rough, which is a high risk type shot. A 3 is something where, you know, you hit it about 20 feet. And this is all done in preparation before the tournament. Me being someone that's not great around the greens at times, I've had to lay back to, you know, a comfortable number that I know I'm decent at. The way I assess it, I guess, is I look at a lot of numbers before I actually pull the trigger.
How would you assess that shot?
This is just a simple shot. I'm gonna go with the 60 degree. The greens are a little firm, but this is a 10 out of 10 type thing. On a weird day, maybe not get up and down, but see if you can do something there.
All right, and talking through the shot too. You started doing any sort of assessment?
You collect all your information and data after the round, and you try and get a big enough sample size to where you can sort of assess everything properly and give yourself like a real honest answer.